some adjustments to the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yep. That's a boundary save for sure.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Gone! Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. And that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Over. New Zealand are 1 for 14. Malone, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain going with an aggressive field. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edge, what a ball. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the over. New Zealand are 2 for 21. Villas on the City end.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Caught. Banged off the glove.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah. Keeper.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Bowling.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong and the wide's been called.
Catch it.
Yep. Couldn't have played that any better.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shots, good running.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah. No, no.
There's a run here, surely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Yeah.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Villas, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Edged it.
How
Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Super shot.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. No. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yeah, yeah. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keep up. Yeah, yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Malone shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It's so difficult being a bowler sometimes. Pitched on a good length and they've just watched it sail out of the ground.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose and... the last few overs.
A few moves made in the field. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big appeal.
Yeah. No. Yeah, yeah. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No. Yeah, yeah.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 4 for 60.
Yep.
No. Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 4 for 67.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Hey. Nice.
That's a
bowling.
great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah, yeah.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
10 runs added there. New Zealand are 5 for 77. Going with pace now. Villas coming back into the attack. Edge. Amazing delivery. Caught. Gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Weiser will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Couldn't get it through the field.
Immediately underway with some runs. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep. Keeper.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Malone coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nicked it. Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, mate.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep. Ball up.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with spin now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Out! Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Good return, back from the deep. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Hit bowler.
A couple on offer here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah, mate. No.
Visa shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, mate.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That's out. Caught! That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 7 off it. Sri Lanka are none for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end. Patel coming into the attack from the City end. Wow, that's missed the
Nice
lot.
bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
11 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 1 for 18. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
they'll get at least one.
Ballers in.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ballers in.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Patel from the City end.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out.
Yeah.
Good catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ballers in. Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Oh!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep us in.
A couple on offer here. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 2 for 60. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Ooh, not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Waiting. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Bravo with the ball in hand again.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Amazing delivery.
Yeah.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Keeper.
This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Catch it. Yeah.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah.
Taken. A really good one too.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 4 for 92.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
right out of the middle.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Thrust the pad at it.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
3 added in that over. Sri Lanka are 6 for 117.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Again.
Super catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Brilliant diving stop. There's a chance if this hits.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
they'll get at least one. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 7 for 121.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably. A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Big shout.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.